I don't know if you can see, but I'm back outside. It is still dark, but the wind is still blowing. You probably can hear it on the phone. But yes, I am back outside just to check on everything. Make sure we got everything last night. In the back, it looks that we got everything. I can't tell the front. That tree doesn't have much branches anyways. There's leaves everywhere. You probably can tell by the wind on the phone that it's still really windy out here. And every once in a while it picks up. Hi, Danny. I know I'm probably crazy, freezing my butt off out here in this crazy weather. Oh, hey, Haley. I heard you weren't sleeping either. It woke me up. I couldn't sleep any longer, so I'm out in it. But yep, it is. Feels like winter weather out here. Actually, we luckily do have power, but I heard with the high winds out here right now in Utah, there are a lot of people without power, but it's not as strong as, I've been in stronger winds than this, outside in stronger winds than this, so, because I used to live in Florida, and they have a lot stronger winds than this in the south, and where the hurricanes are. So yeah, we're lucky we do actually have power right now. As you can tell, that street light is still on. And my neighbors across the way, their lights are still on. So yeah, we're lucky we have power. Yes, I might be crazy, but I've been out in worse weather than this. Way worse weather than this. And the stoplight is still working down there. So yeah, we're lucky we actually have power, but just came back on to give everybody an update on the crazy weather. Even though it's not as crazy as I have experienced, this is nothing to what I have experienced in my life. I have experienced way worse than this. So yeah, I know I heard a lot of people don't have power, but Haley, this is not as bad as what I lived through. I lived through worse weather than this. So I've been in worse weather than this, because Florida and Texas and all those states in the south where all the hurricanes and tornadoes hit have way worse weather than this and get way more damage than what I've heard so far in Utah. This is not the first time that this happened, but it's not as bad, like I said, as places down there. And I'm hoping those places that have had the hurricane hit them recently or are going to have a hurricane and have had damage, I hope everything's okay with them, because we are so lucky to be living here in Utah where it's a lot less weather and not as worse as they get it. So thing is, Haley, I might be crazy moving to South Carolina, but we are moving back to way worse weather than this. So yeah, it's gonna be probably 10 times, I don't know, maybe 10 times worse than this. But there's hurricanes right now in the south, and I have family down there, and I know how the weather is down there in the south, the southern part of the states. And I'm moving back to that crazy weather, which is, like I said, worse than this. So yep, I just jumped back on to keep everybody updated, and I am praying for everybody that is having hurricanes right now. And tornadoes. My friend in Tennessee said there was 2 tornadoes already, like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I don't know, but they were pretty bad, and that's nothing compared to this. So I pray for all those people down there that are having the tornadoes and hurricane weather. We are so lucky to be living in Utah, where it's a lot less crazy weather as it is down there. And like I said, I know it's hurricane season and we are moving in the middle of hurricane season. So, or not even the middle. It might be the middle, it might be the beginning. But I know it's hurricane season down there and we are going to be moving in it. But, hey, like I said, I've experienced way worse than this. There is nothing compared to what I have lived through in Florida and what my friends have experienced down there in Florida and friends in Texas and Tennessee and everywhere else. This is not as bad as that. People out here who have never been or lived in that probably don't know or have ever experienced it, but I have, so I know what it's like. So, like I said, I pray for everybody in the South that is having hurricanes right now, even though I know I'll be moving back into hurricane season, which is worse than this weather. But I also pray for the people who are without power right now and have damage here too. I am going to sign off because it literally is freezing cold rain here in Utah. At least in Florida and South Carolina, at least the rain might be a little bit warmer and I won't have as much snow when I'm down there. But yeah, I just know it will be worse weather where I'm moving to, especially during hurricane season. And gotta be careful. We gotta actually get, when we move, we gotta get those fake grass for our dogs to go to the bathroom inside the house, because they are not going to be able to go outside in this weather. So I am signing off. I know most people are not watching this anymore, but I'll be back on later to post another update. Bye for now.